So, this is the time.
What? What are you asking? Are you asking like what time zone I live in? I'm in Eastern. I'm in North Carolina. I apologize if you hear me eating, but I figured I'd start the stream, at least eat my dessert right away. Before we get rolling. What are you having for dessert, Big Cat? Yeah, we're in the same time zone. It's the same time here for me too. Trying to figure out. Well, no one else I don't think is here yet, but I don't want to wait too long either. I'm just sitting at the menu before starting the stream, so. Hey Stevie, welcome, welcome. I'm just letting everybody who wants to show up. I'm eating my dessert real quick. Then we're gonna get started. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I for sure got 2 more people that are going to join the stream, and then we'll get the game started. Oh yeah, the music's very good. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get her started. Well, I just had a couple more friends that were showing up, but I wanted to give them time to get here, but I also can't sit here at the menu waiting for them either. They can always go back and watch the video after it's posted to YouTube and see the opening. Alright, we're gonna get going. This music right here is good. We're gonna play it on normal.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah!
Wow, thanks, Ricochet. Yeah, Steve, I'm looking forward to one more day off, too.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Yeah, all the cutscenes that are done like anime style is all from Studio Ghibli, which is a very well-known and respected anime studio. Big Hats, you asked if Ni no Kuni was on PC. He looked up the prices. They're both Ni no Kuni 1 and 2 are on PC. The first one is 50 and the second one is 60. He was just letting you know how much they are. Oh, excuse me.
Sorry, mister. Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Hey, Ollie! Over here! Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom.
Sure. You go ask your mom. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
Yeah, I agree, Ricochet.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Yeah, Ricochet, these games are really, really good. I love the style of them. The story's really good. I mean, it's
I
some
got the groceries.
cheesy moments, but you
Thanks,
know, the
sweetie.
story's
Just pop them on
featuring
the
a
table,
kid,
will you?
so it's gonna be a little cheesy stuff here and there. Are those the bad guys?
Mom.
You will have to keep watching to find out.
Something, sweetie.
I'm not gonna give too much away.
Kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Stevie says I may have to start a
Well,
replay
now that
now.
you mention
Yeah.
it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
I don't think I've beaten
Oh,
this
yeah?
first one. I've gotten very
So,
close to beating it,
you'll be in
and
bed
it's always
kinda
I got
early,
sidetracked by
huh?
other games.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yes,
did
I
start playing the
suppose I
second
will.
one. The second one's really, really
Oh.
good.
You
So-
will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
Kid just put a whole egg up in his face.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
I don't know. I feel awkward in these scenes where there's text but no one's talking. I don't know if I should read it or just let it sit there long enough that you guys can quickly read it. I don't know how you feel about that. Which way do you think I should go? Yeah, the Tales games are good. I have all the Walking Dead ones, but I've only played the first 2 seasons. I think I played like the first episode of the third one. Um, I have the Game of Thrones one, but I've only played one episode because I bought them, but then I wanted to wait for them all to come out. And by the time all the episodes came out, I was just not even looking to play it. Um, and then I have the one I did play all of was the Wolf Among Us. That was incredible. You want me to read it out loud, Big Cat? Okay. She must be asleep by now. Neato, she's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. Alright, so Oliver needs to get to Phil's garage. I don't have to worry about all the tutorial stuff. Oh, Tales of Symphonia? Never played it. I gotta go that way.
Hey! In here! What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat? Phil, this is so neat!
You betcha.
It's so neat!
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
Oh, and Big Cat, I just remembered, you asked a question in the last stream, about games that I play. I have Destiny 2, I used to play it a lot. It's gotten, really boring to me. I find that I'm not enjoying it. I hate the grind of. I don't mind grinding. It's the fact that it's all bounties that you have to do anything, and I don't care for it. It's too much like a chore. So I still have it downloaded, but I don't really play it at all anymore. So Oliver says, so Phil, who gets to drive first? Philip says, huh? Let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo. If you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, okay. Wait right here. And watch out for Starry Mary, will ya? Starry Mary? You know, the girl who was spying on us before? I swear that kid is cracked. See, there she is again. I'll bet that Telltale goes straight to her olds. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Philip's kind of a douche. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. Studio Ghibli animation is amazing. Yeah, absolutely. They have really good animation. They helped make this game and the second one, I believe. This one I know for sure.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over... Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh? I bet it was that dumb, starey Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
You want me to mimic each voice when it comes to reading the text? No, not happening.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Mom! Help me!
Sweetie? Where are you?
I'll try to do my best not to talk too during cutscenes
Oliver?
and stuff so you guys can hear everything going on.
Oliver!
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
Do you? Okay. I just want to make sure. Still, I'll do my best to not talk during it just so we can focus on it. Because it is a great story, and the cutscenes are pretty great. And once we get to the other world and stuff, a lot of the characters are really, really charactery. It's definitely worth paying attention to them.
Listen to her, Per. Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it.
All right. We have liftoff! Whoa! Ollie!
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver! Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
I twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie,
Allie?
are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
a weak heart.
Mom!
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom? Mom! No. No! Don't leave me! You can't! Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me! Mom!
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Yeah, Ricochet. The thing too is that you don't have to be the most detailed. It just has to be good. I mean, even though it's not super detailed, like the design and everything's amazing. Like, look at her cape. Like, that's just super cool. It's all about story and gameplay, because older games technically aren't that detailed. They were at the time for what they were, but compared to today's, they're not. But people still like to play them because they're good. That's all that matters. I'll probably stream this until 10 o'clock tonight, guys. And we still got tomorrow, because tomorrow I got the day off of work for the holiday. So I'll definitely do some more streaming tomorrow, too. Last night I stayed up really... I didn't stream too late, but I stayed up late just because I had taken a nap earlier in the day. But I need to make sure that tonight I kind of try to do my normal sleep routine. So that way tomorrow it's easier to do the same when I go back to work for Wednesday.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today. She's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy!
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Spoiler, his mom's dead and they won't always be together. Ooh, too soon.
Please.
What's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will.
Drippy's like the best character in this game.
On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover,
okay.
eh?
I haven't seen it,
anyway,
but I've heard of it, and I've heard it's very
get you
good.
over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I...
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean... I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And... I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Oh, okay.
A little insensitive. 3 days ago his mom died. Oh, your mom dropped dead.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mam's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mam back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there, too. Having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
Alright, take it easy, Ricochet.
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh,
wow.
That's marvelous.
Please turn off my
doing it
stream.
for all
It's
the
probably the
wrong
only time I'll
reasons,
tell
but if
someone
it
to not
saves our
stream,
world,
not
we won't
watch
look
it.
a gift horse in the mouth.
It's
Tidy.
creepy.
We better get going then. Chop chop.
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there, so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't, now would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha!
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
We'll do my gamer tag. Just put that.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Ugh.
I love that character, Drippy. Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spell book? Ha! You're having a laugh if you think I'm going to make it that easy, mun. What do you think I am, made of wizarding equipment? Now this one's going to be a little bit more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up, the Easter egg hunt, before the wild goose chase, if you will. Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is this, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature, isn't it? I only just managed to carry that flippin' book, men. Any more, and I'd have been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might just be able to muddle through. Okay, you're sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. There's one proper tidy motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. I'm sorry, now that's not really the time, is it? There ain't anything wand-like over by here either. Let's go and look over the other side, shall we? Okay. And when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. That's just stuff for the bag. Okay. I keep forgetting that I gotta read some of this. I'm probably just gonna not read so much unless it's super important, I guess, or I'll just leave it up long enough to hopefully you guys read it pretty quick. I also don't like the sound of myself reading it. I'll make sure I do that some other time. It's only black on the top corner, man. You're fine.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really,
Have you ever played it
really
before, Dom?
sorry,
Or is this the first
Oliver.
time you're seeing it?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Oh, is it? No, I didn't know that.
Having a sidekick, like.
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade
I'll
me
make
in
sure
for a
that
younger,
I
prettier
give myself
model.
a pre-stream
But it looks like I got
checklist, and
my
one of them is
answer,
making sure
eh?
notifications turned off, because
Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their
I have it
true
set
worth.
so I know when
And
my
what's
friends come
more,
on.
Look at this.
So if I'm busy focused on a game,
was
I'll
on
at
the
least
ground,
know.
right where that
But,
girl was standing.
Chuck it here,
I'll
then.
make sure I take them off when I do a stream.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. It's go-
The town square, I guess.
I almost got hit by that car.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Oh, I see what you're talking about, Ricochet. Yeah, like I said, after this stream, I'll make sure for future streams I don't have that stuff on there when it pops up.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa. Go on, boy, back. Tidy!
What is it? Stop that now. Heel boy, heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Ugh.
And we're off
So this is your world.
Ah, home at last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of Hulk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Huh? Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Watch this!
I'm just gonna skip all this stuff because I already know it. You're just here to watch it in action.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar
I was
showed
expecting
up,
that from you,
Magic's
Ricochet.
taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So much for shutting
So,
up and just laying down to
he's
let the
pretty
stream run,
scary,
right?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Gotta plug my controller into charge. I'm not sure what your reason is for not being able to hear it well. Everybody else, they can hear it just fine. I mean, I'm in a party chat to help keep the volume lower, and it's even coming through loud for me, so I'm not sure what the reason is for you.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
It might be why. It might be why, Ricochet. It makes me feel even older that we're the only two that clearly got it. No, Dom should get it too, though. Dom is turning 30 here soon. He should get that as well. And this world, by the way, is pretty big. At least this area.
Let's go!
That hurt.
Let's do it!
Gotta turn the fan up a little bit more. It's starting to get warm up here. I wouldn't say this is what they took inspiration from. I mean, they might have, but I think their combat for 15 gave them the biggest inspiration for the remake. Because I enjoy the combat in 15. It's not perfect, but it's enjoyable. But 7's is a great blend of like the best parts of 15's combat and then kind of the best parts of the original 7's combat. So. Yeah, it might have. I mean, personally, I like both 15 and 7. A lot of people didn't like 15 in general, not just the combat, but in general. I actually thought 15 was great. The latter parts of the story, towards the last few chapters, yeah, kind of felt a little off. But honestly, they fixed that with the updates they've done over the time. I haven't even done all the DLC in the game. I've replayed the story since they did all the big updates, and the game's fantastic. It's still like, excuse me, even before they did the updates, 15 had one of the best stories in a Final Fantasy game. Anyways, in my opinion. I need to replay it and do all the DLC. Maybe I'll do that on stream too. I have too many, man. I'm level 10 on that. I'm gonna do a separate playthrough for the stream. Separate save file for the stream. But yeah, I think, I'd like to do a playthrough of 15 fresh, along with, all the DLC. But the big question is, do we do the DLC after beating the main story, or do it along with, at each part, like during the game? I feel like waiting for to do it at the very end, maybe. And then I can just give like a, hey, at this point in the story, this is what happened, this is what we're gonna see. I think that would work best.
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Nice.
Well, I got a visitor
Yeah,
from another world, see? And what
I'd have
it
to
is
go
is,
look.
I was wondering if you might lend
I
us
got
a bit of a
the
hand, like.
trophy for defeating the Adamantus. And I think at the time that I defeated it, there was only like 1% of players that had done
Sorry,
it.
you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
So I felt pretty proud of myself. It took me about 2.5 hours to do it. I had to actually pause for 15 minutes. So technically it took me about like a little over 3 hours, because I would stop. I stopped a couple times for about 10 minutes just to like relieve my fingers from the constant button mashing for stuff. So.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner.
Oh wow,
so
took you 4.
you're gonna need a helping hand.
Yeah.
Or claw, or beak, or
I didn't try to look up too much about the fight.
Really
I know they said like just make sure you're higher level. They didn't really give a specific level. And I made sure I had a bunch of like elixirs, mega elixirs, and things like that. And it still took me about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It was a great fight though. I loved it. Just like in a lot of people definitely didn't like Final Fantasy 13. I thought 13 was excellent. One of the boss fights, normal boss fights in the game, across all 3 of his forms, took about 2 hours. That was great. That was great too. Wow, he had bugs in that fight. That's a bummer. It took 8 or 9 hours. Thankfully for me, I didn't have any bugs, so it just took me about the 2.5. But even then, that was something. my buddy came over to hang out that day, and I was like, sorry, dude, I thought this would go a lot quicker. And he goes, no, it's fine. I want to watch you do this. So he sat there with me for like an hour and a half watching me do it. Because he came over about half an hour into the fight. And he just sat there and watched me go through it. And he goes, dude, that's incredible. It actually made him buy the game. He had played other Final Fantasies before, but he was unsure about doing 15. But he saw just that optional boss fight, and he was like, yeah, I want to get this now.
The fighting spirit inside you made flesh, a soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Okay. Yep. I actually remember seeing those bugs that would do that. I don't rename these, so I'm just keeping them with the names we originally get. Hey, dude, I have left you alone. You're the one that keeps talking after saying you were going to bed.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes. We can do this!
Yeah, they do look like Pokemon. That's what I was saying about, it's kind of like a mixture between Pokemon and, I hate to say Final Fantasy, but like some of the later ones that had, what they call the active turn-based, because then they were able to do, like, a monster style, and you can catch, air quote, different, familiars. And they all do different things, have different abilities, different elemental weaknesses, and resistances, and things like that, so it's pretty cool. We're gonna go do our first boss fight. Yeah, yeah, if anyone leaves, I'm not stopping the stream until I decide to stop the stream. No one's that important that I will stop doing a stream just for them until they come back. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, it is a really sweet game. I love this game. I've been wanting to get back into it for a long time. I say that, it seems like almost every time I stream, that I'm talking about some game that I want to get back into, but it's just true. I just have so many. It'd be nice if I got paid to just sit home and play video games all day, and then I could get through all of them. And then I would reach a point where I'm like, guys, I need games to play. I don't have enough.
Let's do it! Here goes!
What I'll probably end up doing is, we'll see how quickly I can get through this boss fight, because my eyes are starting to get tired, because, even though I took a nap yesterday, I was up, I streamed until, what, like 10 or something, and then I was up to, I think I was up till 3, and then I got up at 8, 9, so I'm starting to feel the effects of that. Legend of Dragoon, I played the Daylight. I don't know if I've ever played that one or not. I've heard of it. But yeah, so what we'll probably do is, I'll get through the boss fight, get back to the Father Oak, and maybe get to the gates and fix the one, gatekeeper that's brokenhearted. And I'll probably call it a stream after that. Then I'll probably play something offline and finish up a movie that I was watching.
Let's do it! Here goes!
starting to get so tired right now. I'm leaning back in my gaming chair. My legs kicked up on my bed, which I never do while I'm gaming. We'll see here.
Let's go! Here goes!
The Health Orb. What movie? I've been watching all the Resident Evil movies. I bought them on PlayStation Video a few weeks ago. They were on sale, the whole collection, all 6 for like $30. And I've seen the first 4, but I've never seen 5 or 6. So today, while I was grinding out some Borderlands and playing a little bit on my Switch, I started watching them from the beginning. So just before I did my stream today, I had just started number 5. So I'll probably finish up. I might be able to finish the 5th one tonight. Depends how much more tired I get and how quickly I do. But I'll watch number 5 tonight. And if I don't finish it tonight, it's not a big deal because I'll have all day tomorrow to do it. Because I'm going to try to do a normal... Even though I have tomorrow off, it's technically Monday. Well, not technically. It is Monday. Which technically means I'd be going to work on a normal day. So I think I'm going to try to get myself up at my normal time, go to bed at my normal time, just to keep the routine going for the week, which means that I'll be up at 7 o'clock, so I'll be able to watch my movies, get everything finished. Watch Terrifier. Oh, I don't know what that is. Terrifier, I don't know what that is. Okay. We're gonna be doing some spells. Right here. Type it into Netflix, you will know. Alright. Got him. No, I'm not gonna watch that. I'm not that into those. I'm not into those types of movies. Ricochet, like you are. Well, I leveled up twice. Nice. The most I'm gonna get with scary movies is like Stephen King stuff. You know, like It. Oh, I love It. I could watch those again. Maybe I'll watch those tomorrow after I do the Resident Evils. Or like John Carpenter's The Thing. classic sci-fi horror. That stuff's good.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
Welcome back, Big Cat. Always make sure you save all the time. I'm more than likely not doing ARC, Big Cat, since I don't play the game. We already went over that earlier.
Watch this!
Not saying it'll never be a thing, but right now it's not. I'm not planning on it at this point in time. It's not in the future, just because I don't play the game. I don't have it on PS4 anyways. I don't know if I'll get it for PC, and even if I get another Xbox, I don't know if... No, you don't have to say sorry. I understand that's something you want to see, but it's not a game I'm interested in. That's okay. I don't know if you were around for earlier when we were talking about it, but like, I understand, you know, if my channel ever starts growing that people want to see me play specific things, but if I am not interested in playing that thing, I'm not going to do it because it's not going to be entertaining for you guys if you're watching me play something that I don't enjoy. I want to play something you guys like, but I also want to like it myself, because that's what's going to make it easier for me to do it. Yeah, it'll have to be, between the community and myself, it'll be a compromise, because if I'm playing things that you guys want to see me play, but I don't enjoy it, it's not going to be good content. But I'm also not going to play... Like, everything I play can't be something you don't like, because then no one's gonna watch it, so.
We can do this! Here goes! Let's do it! Here goes! We can do this!
Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just responding to a message real quick. Someone got it for you. That's cool.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Righto, Ollie boy. I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right. One of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go. You'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well, now, feast your eyes on that other guard there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Tidy! Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
We don't need to read it because it's literally just him explaining that we gotta select give heart, so I figure I can skip through all that.
tidy. Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
I'll get to the next save spot, and then I'll go ahead and end the stream. It'll take a little bit here.
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You were the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Huh? Do I really look so strange?
Crikey! We better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
do you know if it's a save point? It's the little like tombstone type looking thing that stands up. Once I get to it, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll just skip through this. Just talking about errand boards, basically like a job hunt thing. I love the music for this game.
Oliver? Oliver?
Huh? Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver. No matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
Alright, well I'm going to save it right here then. I won't wait for the tombstone, since I can save it right here. Alright. Well, thanks for everyone who came by and watched Rocket League and watched the Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch remastered stream. I appreciate everyone stopping by. If you were new and didn't say hello, don't feel nervous that everyone else in here is chatting and you're not sure what to say. Go ahead and you know, leave a comment. Go ahead and chat. Everyone's friendly. There's just a few of us so far. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. Brand new to streaming. I'm going to be changing it up, getting a PC here soon. I'm making sure I mention that in every video in case anyone who's watching. Right now I'm streaming from console, but I'll eventually be changing up to do through PC. Have a camera, a better mic, and all that kind of stuff. So we're looking to ramp up here pretty soon. So once again, I appreciate it all, and I hope you all have a good night.